Yo, trade recap. So this is a trade recap from yesterday. It's now Tuesday. Yeah, you can see by the title I took a W trades this day, and I also changed not my entire trading system, but I did change how I take profit in with my model. So um, yeah, let's just go over the trade that I took. So going into the day, I was actually bearish, and this was a London session trade. Let's see if I can go back with this. So let me go to London session just a bit before. Okay. Um, okay, so going into today, where we left off from last week as well, like this is Monday, no news. Um, with no news days, I'm trading London session. That's what I did. And yeah, just looking from this previous week structure, just overall structure, what are we looking like? For me, this is looking bearish. I can see this low and this low that we have really clean lows here. So this is actually my drawn liquidity. We never took this, like we're now at Tuesday, we didn't take this yet, but still, I think this will be a drawn liquidity for this upcoming week. But we had clean lows there. As you can see, this is my drawn liquidity. I wanted to see price trade towards here. So yeah, let's go and skip to the opening. So I want to skip a bit before 3. So let's skip a few candles. And here, this is 3 a.m. This is where London session opened. And what I was looking for as well, or what I was looking at, is I look in this leg here. We have a CB here as well, 50-minute. And then I see we have a 50-minute CB here as well. And I think this was already it. See if we had a singular one. Oh, we do have a singular one. So we have a 30-minute here. And I kind of wanted to just see price react off here and then just simply go lower to those equal lows. We didn't do that right away. We went lower, not to those equal lows, but still eventually we did go lower a bit. Not even to the drawn liquidity, but still take a W trade. But this is like my idea. And this is also really nice. I was actually trading London session. And London session, I live in the Netherlands. So London session is 8 a.m. Am I saying that right? 8 a.m. in London, and that means 9 a.m. in the Netherlands. So I was up at 9 a.m. I was just trading in my bed, honestly, just with my laptop, just really chill. Yeah, let me play a price here, and then my entry will probably form, and then I'll see it again. So let's see, let's skip this. I think it was already somewhere here. No. Oh yeah, it was a bit at the end of London session. So this is 4. You can see we traded all the way higher. We totally inversed this 30-minute. We had no respect for this, but because we didn't take out the range low, if we inverse a gap here, then I want to see at least a range low to get taken either on ES or on NQ. So I know, okay, we have an SMT here and we actually want to go higher. If we don't do that, and still the higher time frame trend is bearish, then I just look at that lag. And I think about this push higher, that this is just a deeper retracement for us to eventually go lower still. So that's what I had marked here, optimal trade entry. Going on a 1 minute here again. Just looking at the structure. And I'm playing this out. So I think this is already somewhere here. Let's skip this a bit. A few candles. It's going really slow. Yeah, I think this was my entry. Yeah. So what we did here is we took buy side here, here, and yeah, we already had these equal highs swept on one swing high. So equal highs right there. Oh, and I think it was on the 2 minute. Yeah, we have another gap here, so it was on the 2 minute. And I don't know, like I don't really remember, or maybe 3 minute actually. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, it was on the S. But I think like the strategy is like, as I always say, like 90% mechanical. So if I mark this out, this should exactly be the trade that I took as well. Like I think this is my trade, but yeah, equalize taken here, buy side up here, swing high, and then swing high here. Now we didn't inverse this gap yet. We have a singular gap now, so on a 2 minute and a 1 minute as well. So we have a busy here, another one here, and then on a 3 minute, we have a singular gap. And then let's see if we eventually inverse this. We should, I think. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. One more candle. Okay, we didn't inverse this. Thought we did, but we didn't. Let me still check. I'm just kind of proving to myself here that this actually was my entry. Okay, it probably was a 2 minute. Also equalize here, swing high here, swing high here. Deeper retracement, optimal trade entry. What is this level? What is this now? 0.68 was it? Or 62, 705, and then 0.79. We're at the top here, so in a really deep retracement. And then 2 minutes. Okay, well, it even took out the high there. Oh, and here it comes, I think. Not yet. Not yet. And not yet. Did we hear? Not yet. Yeah, I think it was here. Yeah. So here now we close below here. As you can see, we didn't take those equalize because we had another swing high here. But still we inverse the gap and ES took those equalize. So on this one swing high here, we took out this swing high, that makes these equal highs swept. Right there. Then we close below on the same time frame as we have those equal highs and a singular inversion. So that's my entry. Stop above the high. And my new RR system, yeah, I didn't even explain it, but my new RR system basically is I'm looking for, normally I was looking for a minimal of 1 to 2 RR, and 75% would go off there. Like it could be a fixed 1 to 2, or it could be a 1 to 2 inside of a 1 to 3 target. And then 75% would go off there, and then I'm leaving one runner. But now how I changed the strategy, what I'm looking for now is I'm looking for lower RR trades. So I'm looking for a 1 to 1 RR inside of a 1 to 2 RR. So it could be a liquidity target. Let's say liquidity is beyond the 1 to 2 RR, then it would be 1 to 1 fixed or the max RR that I can get with the liquidity. So let's say liquidity is max 1 to 6 RR, and the next round liquidity is 2.1, then I go for that 1 to 6 RR. So here, this is the entry. And then what I look for, 1.13 RR, 1.96 RR still inside of a 1 to 2. Next round liquidity, 4.3 RR, that's outside of a 1 to 2. So this is then my first TP and final TP. I'm not taking partials anymore. So still this kind of looks like my old model. And it is still my old model, but like the R should be different, but it's really close to what it actually was before. So this is my draw liquidity. Once this gets hit, either on NQ or yes, I just take it off fully. So yeah, my entry is here, sell, and yeah, let's see. So okay, it's kind of in the way, but let's see. Let's just play this out here. Oh yeah, and also the break-even system is still the same. So I can take like a 1-1 TP, fixed TP, if I said like the RR is like beyond what I'm looking for. But if it is like a bit more than 1-1 RR, then I still go break even at a 1-1. So 1-1 is break even, and then break even is just a bit before this swing low. So either I go break even at a 1-1, or on ES I go break even here. So this is what I have marked out. Okay, playing out the trade. So far going nice. No break even yet. We are back at my break even or my entry point, but no break even yet. And here we took out that low on ES and at the same time also on NQ. So that's all good. So my stop loss is now that's now at break even. So right there, literally at my entry point, and then this is full TP. I'm gonna look at the 1 minute because I know that you can see ES looks a bit more bearish, and as I said, either ES or NQ takes that low. And I can play this out a bit more. You can see I didn't take any partials yet. I'm taking one full TP and that's it. Okay, trading higher a bit. Bit of consolidation, now we're dropping lower again. Lower again, and not yet there. And there you can see ES hit the low. So once we hit that, that's my full TP. So I take it off manually here. So fully closed there. I didn't get 19,000 on this trade, but just to show it. But yeah, this is how I'm going to be trading. From now on, it's literally just the same model, but I'm looking for, yeah, my RR, my take profit is now different. So that's the only thing that is different. This is basically how it goes. You can see eventually we did go lower if I play it out a bit. We did go even lower, but yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, that was actually very nice. Look at that. And yeah, why is the reason, I could also explain that. What is the reason that I don't take it off at this low? Okay, here we did hit the low, but yeah, Like look at this, like we took out the low and exactly traded higher there. That was really nice. But yeah, that is basically what I'm looking for now. And this was also the trade. I can go back in Discord, your positions, and let's see. Yeah, so here, W trade. Yeah, so that was it. Really simple. Yeah, that's basically the trade recap already. So the account, I can show it, but I did take a trade already today. Today was also no news day, and it was a London session trading day. Unfortunately, took a loss. But yeah, yesterday was a $700 profit, or 699.78 cents. So took a nice trade there, nice profit. Account was back at 51K, and yeah, now I took a loss again, but I'm gonna make a trade recap right after this about today's trade. But yeah, that's the trade recap. Now you know from now on forward, I'm gonna be trading the exact same model, but I'm looking for earlier TPs because yeah, the reason for this, I explained that in my weekly review, weekly analysis video. Just a lot of reasons actually, multiple reasons, but like the main reason for this is because I've had so many trades where I would be up a 1-1 eventually goes back to break even. You could say like, oh, why didn't you do that earlier? Like, why didn't you change this earlier? I was also always looking for a 1-2 minimals for my system to, yeah, I thought that was like the best for what I could get out of it. Like all my trades, if I count all those combined, then eventually I would have more percentage on the month, year, compared to, let's say, I take a 1-1 R, because there are always, like in my eyes, that makes sense as well for me to take some, to have some runners, because I think the draw on is even higher than what my actual TP, first TP is, or lower than what my actual TP is. But yeah, I figured it's just way better taking lower RR trades mentally, because yeah, you could see a lot of my trade recaps as well that there were a lot of trades missed, and it was just really hard mentally. Like it almost sounds depressing, but it isn't. But yeah, it was just really hard, and I really thought about, even when like missing a trade, like the old model, the or old RR system has like a 40% win rate, and I really thought when I missed a trade that the next trade was even a higher percentage chance of me losing. So I was already prepared for losing there, and you could say like that would be good as well. But then I actually lost as well. But I was just in a cycle really, and it was just really annoying. But yeah, decided now to go for a lower RR system. Already have a bit of data on this, and going for even more data, of course. But I want to show it a bit as well here. But it's just really nice. I thought more about like when I developed the system in the beginning. It was more like, okay, I'm just going to be 100% a robot. I don't care about any of my feelings. And eventually it will be a profitable system. I know still, let's say I still trade this old model with the old RR system, that eventually it will be profitable because I just have so much data with this. But it's just, I'm human, of course. I have feelings, and I thought I could just ignore those. But I do need some sort of validation, some sort of, okay, I actually get rewarded for what I do here. Like, we're already in April now, and I haven't just seen any results, even though my data is showing me that it's just really, really powerful. Like, my old R system here, let's just go to 2024. Already talked about this yesterday, but still, like here, you can see January plus 4%, February plus 8%, March minus 0.51, but still, like, this is around average what I get with this system, and I just haven't seen any results, not even close to it. So it's just really hard mentally, and I thought, okay, going for lower R trades, I already have seen in like last positions as well, that was up. I was up at least a 1-1 RR. Like, this is a break even, but I was up a 1-1. That was a loss, but yeah, here I was up a 1-1. Oh, this was on ABAX. 1-1 at least, but it's just way better mentally. It has a way better feeling with it. Yeah, I just have a way better feeling with this. And yeah, you can see also that's what I wanted to show here. This is with that lower RR system, that I can just take, like, I could miss a trade and I would be fine. Like, that's, like, I do have that feeling with this. Like, look at this. This is April, this is March. Like, I could miss a trade and that would be fine, because I know that there will probably be an opportunity next day, because I just take that small of like a scalp trade. And I just really enjoy trading this so far. I think I will in the future. So yeah. a lot of yapping again, but that was a trade recap. Yeah, gonna make a trade recap right after this video about today, and yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.